ALP in the building.
Let's keep this moving, right?
Great stream. Yes. We've been doing some fire. We've been hitting some fire. Some salt and pepper, some adobo, some sofrito, some oregano. You guys already know. It's about to get live on ALP.
Let's keep this moving, right? Yo, Mythic squad in the building. Starbuck came through with clutch. Yes. What's up, brother? What's up? I'm glad you made it through here, man. I've been doing that lately, man. Just sending a link out to the alphas and anybody around. See if random people want to jump and hang out, have a good time, right? And see what the hell's going on, right? But yeah, man, I'm thinking about doing some stuff, man. I want to make a DK, a Darkknight tonight. Then we're gonna go over and look at a couple other games and have a good ass time and chill, you know. Have a good ass time. So what's going on, Starbuck? How you doing, brother?
Been good. I'm on lunch break. Figured
Yes.
I'd pop in, say what's popping.
Hell yeah. Come through on lunch break. Say what's up. That's what up. That's what's going on. Hells yes. Man, I ended up watching I caught last night's stream at the end and then went through and watched the rest of the dope stream. Now after this, I'm on my way to work. I'm gonna watch the morning joint. I don't know how it went, so don't say nothing. I'll watch it. You know,
that's time to wake the fuck up with the Mythic squad,
yes,
baby.
Yes,
it was right there. I had to take that name before somebody else jacked it.
Hell yes.
Defikingdoms just jacked the money sign Mythic symbol, and we were gonna have that Mythic token. We've been talking about it for so long. Actually, had conversations going, and they beat us to the punch. But I guess there's no one I'd rather have it than defikingdoms other than us.
True.
We'll have ours though.
It is a dope move.
Squad coin.
Hell yeah. You never know. Maybe some purple squad or something like that. Purple coin or something like that.
Purple power, baby.
Purple power, something fire. You know what I mean? We'll figure something out. Get a little award for my little miners real quick while we sit here and do nothing. But I got a cool little thing I want to do. So I want to make a quad Darkknight, right? So got this thief here. I made this archer last time on stream. It's theoretically, it was a rug, but as you know, we could turn rugs into magic carpets, right? So it has the double advance here, the toxic and the exhaust. And then it also has a Darkknight and recessive. So that's beautiful. And then I got the thief, and then you got the triple advanced here. So things work out well. We get the 26% Darkknight, And then we got these traits not at the top, but they can pass through and then get the automatic toxic, basically 78%, and then leadership. But Skiller, what's going on? I'm surprised that Mosh and Bees got up for the stream. Why you have to spoil it for me, man? I just said don't say nothing. I'm just kidding, Skiller.
It was a good one, though. I mean, we couldn't have had. I mean, that was the first guest that we ever had. Last week's was just more of like a setup, tell people what we're doing.
Yeah.
Say it's not, it's not a diversion from our normal stream. This is just a way for us to get all over the world. It's specifically with Europe, because we got Dragonfly Tales out there.
Yep.
So that was his time with us, and he was excited on his honeymoon. So I'm not gonna ruin it for you. It was I thought it was a good stream, especially as as impromptu it was. We had gotten the okay to have him on the day before, and we didn't expect him to be like, yeah, we'll do it tomorrow. We're okay.
Perfect, right? Perfect timing, literally perfect timing. That was you planning on doing, Friday morning streams and shit like that and all that. So it worked out perfectly, right?
And I got to show off the Pervy Sage style hat, which is my new jam. Hey, check this out. I didn't show this on stream last night, but look under the brim. Didn't even see this when I bought it. Tell me that doesn't make this.
That's sick as fuck.
The green screen gets rid of the green frog, but there's a green frog there too.
And
there's a little frog on top of his head.
That's actually pretty. It would have been sick if that was Jiraiya.
I know, but this actually, if you take the Google translator with the camera, this actually says Jiraiya, so he's there.
Shit. Okay.
And this I didn't know was my trivia for last night. I never knew what this sign meant. It means oil.
Oil, yeah.
Oil, because he's he's a sage and he's undercover and he doesn't want to attract any attention. But like I'm thinking too, like what has devil horns horns and says oil? How does that not get more attention? But hey, it's a genius. It's my favorite anime.
He does do the oil jutsu. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, he does do the oil jutsu.
Yeah,
because what
is
it
that
does,
how he does his fire? His is oil.
Yeah, he does oil and then he does fire.
Okay,
so he do the oil and then the fire, and it burns everybody up even more. Remember, he did it back when he was fighting the pains.
Yeah, what's his element?
I think fire. I think he has a fire element because he does.
I thought
the fire
it was wind. I thought it was air, like Naruto's got.
I thought
air and then a little water or something.
I thought it was too, but Jiraiya never really. You think about it, he don't do no wind jutsus.
Wasn't air and water supposed to make lightning? So shouldn't technically Naruto be able to do a Chidori?
Probably could. I wouldn't doubt it. It probably could.
Yeah, look how fast I go off topic.
No, it's completely fine, man. It's completely fine. This is just a chill stream, man. It's not like super planned out and shit. I'm just, chilling, hanging out, doing some fucking summons, messing around. I'm streaming every day right now, Starbuck. So I'm just doing.
I noticed. 3 months, and I was, I'm here to support. You're doing big things. I told you before. You don't need us to be proud of you, but we are.
Hell yeah. Same with y'all, man. I'm glad everything's going well on y'all part too. Y'all making some moves on the low too that people don't even realize. Popping all types of fire stuff going on. I'm very happy to be here and be with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Things are going great. We got Kong in the chat. What's going on, Kong? You know what, Kong? Speak of the devil, Kong. I actually literally was just thinking about hitting you up to bring you on ALP at some point. So I'm gonna hit you up after stream, bro, and I want to line up a day because I want you to come on here, Kong, just to come on ALP and hang out and chill, brother. So I want to hit you up. And intern, what's going on, brother? Skiller in the building. What is going on? Anybody else in the chat? Make sure you say hi, man. Just make sure you say hi. We got 10 people in here. Say what's good. But yes. Boom. Perfect. Definitely, Kong. Hell yes. I want to bring you on here, brother. So we'll work that out. As you guys know, man, back when I was streaming DFK once a week, you guys know I did look at some other games as well. So I wanted to bring a little bit of light on that. 2 other ways to make some money for some people, diversify yourself. But of course, DeFi Kingdoms is always going to be number one. But there's other stuff like Alluvium. I've been looking heavily into that. I was also thinking about streaming a little bit of Spider Tanks. Mirandus is coming out soon, which is, Gala Games. They're dropping all types of fire stuff too. I would love to see like a partnership with Gala Games in DeFi Kingdoms. I think that would be sick. I don't know what's going to happen. Who knows? I think it'll be dope. You know what I mean?
I could see something with WAGME happening with DeFi Kingdoms, like a different adaptation. Because you saw their game is just an overhead, effectively not pixelated, but it could be turned into pixelated.
That's what I'm saying.
But there could be some overlap in that.
Yeah.
I like Wagme's project. I did check out the game. It wasn't my style. I love being able to control the fact that we can, use RNG and potentially make monsters out of nothing, out of thin air.
Yeah, it's an amazing thing. You're printing monsters, man. You're printing NFTs. Pretty sick. I've got a stallion and Mirandus and 2 spider tanks. Boom. So Kong, perfect. It'd actually be perfect to bring you on then, because maybe we can talk a little bit about that. We could talk a little bit about Mirandus and spider tanks. That would be dope. So that would be perfect, something for us to talk about. Hell yes, I love that. So we'll bring you on. We're going to talk about that and a little bit of DeFi Kingdoms as well. Always got to sprinkle DFK in there. You guys know how it is, right? But let's get down to business, and then we'll go look at a couple other games, right? I want to do the summon real quick while I'm feeling it, right? So we, like I was telling y'all earlier, we got the triple advanced here. I'm trying to just basically turn this guy into as many advanced, put those traits in as many advanced classes as I can. So I'm gonna try the mutation first. If it don't work, I have one more, and I'll just summon him with the Darkknight to give it that 37.5% chance. And then after that, I'll probably burn him back with this archer over here and go for a quad again. Or I could just try the mutation 3 times. We'll see. We'll see how I feel, right? I would like a quad Darkknight. I think it'll be kind of dope. And I love the wings on a Darkknight. I think the Griffin wings look beautiful on a DK. You know?
I like wings on Dragoons and Dark Knights, and obviously Dread Knights. I mean, wings are good on anyone, but some classes look better than others. Like, I don't care if it's on a seer.
Speaking of that, my Dread actually has wings.
Mine too.
Yeah, see, he got the draconic wings.
Yeah. What's that hair?
It is
Battlehawk.
The Battlehawk.
Yeah, that's my favorite hair. A lot of people don't like it. I do. On the originals, there was a diamond on the side of the head.
Really?
Yeah. If you switch the view to the original.
You can't do it here. You have to go.
No, you do it in the main screen.
Yeah. Classic.
Classic. Yeah. Peep your Dread Knight now.
Oh yeah, right here.
See? It's got that diamond there. Yours is dope. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He looks fire in classic, right? He looks flames in classic, bro. Oh yeah.
When did you get that?
That was my second Dread Knight. My first one was his mother, and then she had one summon. I had a Dread with one summon.
Let me see it again, please.
Let me go back.
I just want to see one thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, cool.
So the reason why I've kept him, is because he has a greater might stone. That's why
I burn greater might stones. Depends on what I need.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know that's kind of frowned upon, but like
no, don't frown upon it. It's just like something I wanted to do, because it boosted that strength to 92%. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no doubt.
You know what I mean? If it wasn't a Dread, if it was like maybe like a Dark Knight or like a Goon, I would burn him.
No, Dread Knights, I don't like to burn them unless I'm going for the gusto. I've got to be up in the rarity, putting some traits on it.
Now
trust me. Just up in the rarity. Like that's just me.
This is what I was gonna do. I'll show you what did it work? I don't know. I'm on subclass. Okay. What I'm originally gonna do, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna wait and just make another DK, was this guy. So this guy right here has the second life.
Let me see.
This wizard right here.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So he has a second life. So this is what I'm gonna burn with a Dread. I was gonna originally do it with the one you just saw, but I said, you know what? I'll wait. I'll make another one without a greater might, and I'll burn that guy with a greater might, second life. Yada 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 yada.
Yeah, right? I feel it. That's what I did. I mean, last week I got rugged to town. I spent 9,000 crystal on a Dread Knight, and I could have done 1250. I could have done a little bit more and got one with the summon, but I was like, no, I'm gonna get my resurrection right here. And then I burnt the resurrection gone, and I burnt the Dread Knight gone. No rarity up class, no nothing.
Lost everything.
But it happens. But I also, in the same day, got 2 legendary spell bows. One of them a legendary spell bow. So
speaking of that, bro, did you see that? I did the same thing, man. I burned 2 spell bows, lost them both. I burned them together. I was trying to go for a legendary double elite spell bow, right? So I threw them in there, lost it all, right? And then I made it all over again. So then I was like redemption time. So then I made this one right here, This
Beautiful.
legendary joint right on stream. I don't got much traits, just got toxic. Then I made this guy with the
toxic is gonna slap. I'm telling you, it's so under. It's so under. What's it called?
Undervalued.
Toxic is gonna. Imagine every attack that hits, you got a percentage chance to add poison. You got double toxic, which will double it. And I think, if I understand it right, once you have poison, if you don't take care of it, you got 5 rounds, or basically 5 rounds.
You're done. Yep. And then I made this guy. I like the way he's looking, and he got the spell. He got the Archer sub, right? And what's dope about him is he got the second wind, right? So he got the second wind. But I look at that dex, man. 93% growth, man. Beautiful. But I'll be real. I'll probably end up burning him with something to get higher rarity. I'm not gonna lie. I probably will end up doing it. It is what it is.
You know what legendary, I mean, that's what they're for. That's why I got legendaries that I don't want to do anything with. I got wizards with double toxic and exhaust. That's legendary, and it's just waiting for the right uncommon spell bow. Last night, so one of my biggest goals was to have a giant slayer spell bow, and that's what I hit on stream yesterday. That's giant slayer spell bow, mutated the summoner subclass, and I got last stand in R1 for passive. So when I burn that with the next exalted class, or excuse me, elite class that comes out, then I got an automatic chance right out the gate to have a double elite. And then if I get a double, what's it called? If I get the elite, the new exalted class with that double elite, I've already got a Darkknight waiting to be burned. So boom, 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 boom. Moves on top of moves on top of moves.
Like, I'm glad it worked out. So now basically I don't have no common spell balls. All I have is the 3 uncommons. I'm never gonna burn this one because this one got the resurrection.
Nice.
Right, the resurrection days. So I'll hold on to this one here. And this is a spell.
You never know. That next exalted comes out. I mean, the next exalted,
you're right,
that much closer to the first transcendent, and somebody's going to have the first transcendent. It's going to be a lot worth more. I mean, if they're the exact same, the first transcendent will be worth more than the second.
I can't even wrap my mind around what that's going to be, man. I can't wait.
When that's going to be,
Yeah. Oh yeah. When
I was hoping they're gonna be like, we got a new chain coming out. That was the big announcement from the from that event, but nope, they got money sign Mythic instead. Good for them.
And they actually just got a new partner, man. I don't know if you've seen it on Twitter.
Which one, George?
Cryptozaurus.
Yeah, George. Yeah, he's their official advisor. I mean, you couldn't have anybody that you'd want in your corner more than George. He's just got so many influence. So many people got in to crypto listening to him. And he was repping DeFi Kingdoms back in the day before all that FUD happened and that took them out. But, he's still here. He's obviously engaged with the project. He obviously really likes Dreamer. I think it puts us in a really good position when that bull market hits. Now, I think a lot of people are hoping that the bull market hits soon, but I think we're going to have a fat recession that hits soon before that.
Honestly, I'm going to be real. Like, me personally, I'm in no rush. I'm accumulating a lot of shit right now. So I'm in no rush. I'm going to keep just stacking. I got a couple coins that I really want to stack a lot more of. So I'm in no rush. Plus, even with DeFi Kingdoms, I'm glad to continue keeping these low prices, making savages.
Right. I don't know if we're going to have a time where we'll be able to just do whatever summon we want. Where I'll buy a 9,000 crystal Darkknight, burn it, get up and do another summon immediately.
Yeah, like this
back in the day, it was so expensive. You're doing one summon a week. You were calling all your friends. They all wanted to watch. And there are hundreds of dollars on the line. And even if you got a rug, you still got a hero. And even if you didn't up your investment, you still had something. Now you get something that sucks, and it's like straight to the pits.
For now, eventually,
at least for me, not for everybody. I know there's a lot of people that are still hesitant to burn their NFTs, and I get that. I understand that. But like I said, we're making moves right now to get just that we might be able to get in the future in a way that's economical.
Yeah, that may be a point in time when them pits are very lonely. You know what I mean? Because if shit's expensive like that, people aren't going to want to do it. You know what I mean? It's going to change the whole entire aspect of the game. We don't really know what's going to happen, man. But we'll see. So let's actually get this summon right here.
With George on their side, though, I feel like their runway just got considerably longer. I mean, he's like I said, he's just got a great place within the community, the crypto community as a whole. He definitely influences probably some of our favorite crypto influencers. And he really just puts us in a position for the long haul. And I'm excited for that.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'm super gassed that happened. I think that was a great move, great decision. Okay, we didn't get the Darkknight, but let's see if we got the quad, man. Maybe we got the traits. Archer, Priest, Common. Okay, if not, well, this won't be on its way to the pit. Let's check the recessive. Well, looks like we didn't get the hardened shield. We got just duplicated. I just duplicated it. So let's see. It's gonna look just like the original one, right? This one had the look at that. Made the same hero, but it didn't get the Darkknight and recessives though. So this one's definitely pit worthy. This is a rug, guys. This is a rug.
Yeah, well, like I said, it's harder to do mutate basics for me than anything else, except for with our Gen 0. Like I get commons almost every single time. It's like a surprise where I'll take a common bard all day,
Oh yeah. Facts for sure. At the end of the day, you're getting something. You're getting something. You know what I mean? You're getting something. I love it most when we get those bards though. When we get those bards, it just brings us that much closer to making spell bows. You know what I mean? But even honestly, I'm even happy with bard subclasses. Like I just sold the Legionnaire bard subclass for like 400 crystal real quick. So that was a little something in my pocket.
Yeah, I got to start looking at doing sales. I haven't even considered it.
Well, you know me, I'm doing a lot of summoning on a daily basis, so I gotta sell some shit. You know what I mean? I gotta keep that shit rotating and moving, 24/7, especially with streaming all the time like this. If I was streaming like once or twice a week, I probably wouldn't sell as much. I'll probably hold a little bit more of them, but doing this, I got to. But I don't know if y'all looked into Gala Games. I don't know if you looked into Gala Games, Starbuck. You ever mess with Gala Games? No? Okay, well, there's a lot of games on that platform. It would be sick. It would be sick to see DeFi Kingdoms on here. It would be sick. I'm not going to lie. They have all types of games on there. I was actually looking the other day because back in the day, I was messing with it a lot, and I do have some Gala. So they have spider tanks right here. This is what Kong was just talking about. You could download the launcher now and play this. So this is another game you can play and make some money as well. But what I'm looking forward to heavily is Mirandus, a fantasy RPG game. Another fantasy RPG.
Tell me more.
Very, very nice. Let's look at the store. They have NFTs and stuff like that. So they have their games, all their good stuff. Look at the world. The world's looking pretty sick. Obviously, it's still in development. It shows the status of all the games. So it's pretty cool. You come over and mess with it. Oh, now they have horses. I didn't see this. This is what you were talking about, Kong, with the stallion. So you got your hands on a stallion. Dope. That's fire. That's fire. So there's all types of stuff. They have boats. You could buy friggin' boats. Boats. They got the heroes right here. Dark Sun Elves, orcs. I know I want to get one of these orcs, man. I want to get one of these orcs. I like orcs. And they got them sold out. So all types of cool little heroes you can get. The game looks pretty phenomenal. I'm not going to lie. It's going to have basically similar to DeFi Kingdoms, its own in-game economy, all that type of stuff. There's all types of gameplay on it and stuff like that. So I would definitely suggest some people come and looking into this just to diversify yourself a little bit. Get your hands in a couple other games, make some money, and have a good time, especially now with everything so low.
Right.
It is low right now. This is the time to diversify because once shit starts popping, you're not going to want to diversify. You're not going to be able to. You know what I'm saying? So do this now. Come mess with Mirandus. But there's a couple other games too, man. Champions Arena. I know some people were talking heavily about this on X. It's on your phone. You can play it right on your phone, and PC, of course. But I have a Mac, so this one isn't on Mac yet, but it is on iOS on my iPhone. So I'm gonna probably maybe do a little bit of this on TikTok. I might screen record some of this and put it on TikTok for y'all.
I have an iPhone and I have an Android, and I'll tell you, Android wins my heart. Apple and iPhone and iPad stuff.
Yeah,
I have an iPad too, so it's great that they sync, but with the way that an Android just automatically seamlessly connects to Google, all my stuff's on Google.
Oh yeah, bro. Like I used to have an Android phone. I was the same way. I had two, but I was like, you know what? I'm good. I don't need two phones. Which inevitably, my damn internet service gave me a free phone.
which is the new landline, people. The new landline is a damn cell phone. So
Really?
it doesn't make any sense. They're like, we got you a landline. We're going to send it to you. They send me a damn iPhone SE. Funny thing is, I don't know how it's a landline if it only works with Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
So if
that
my
don't-
Wi-Fi shuts off, then I don't have no phone. A landline is supposed to be if you don't have internet,
yeah. My
right?
landline is
Like, what is
it
this?
is same. It's tied to my internet. So if I lose internet, I don't have a landline. It's not how it used to be back in
That's
the
what I'm
day.
saying, man. So I was really confused. I just basically took the phone and gave it to my daughter. I was like, here, you could have your little phone, her first phone, have that, it only works on internet. And I just have it super monitored. So she's like limited on like everything, which
You
is
know
great.
what? The jewels actually been increasing just a little bit over the last couple of weeks. Hopefully that's a good sign.
Yes.
Clayton, jade though, it's gutter. It's like
Oh yeah, Jade
half a cent or something.
is in the fire right now.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna go on with that.
Jade is fighting. So we have
Probably
this
gonna be one of those things
like-
where we'll look back someday and be like, man, I could have got that for a half a penny.
Yep, but that's how it always is, though, man. That's how it always is. We people look to now.
Right.
You have to be able to broaden your view.
Right.
Zoom out real quick and just see the view and really make your decisions based upon that. Investing is usually typically for the future. You know what I mean?
Right.
Investing right now is, yeah, you can do it. You can make some money right now from some micro caps and all that shit for sure. But it's way, at least my personal opinion, it's way better to invest for future. Buy some small joints now, chill, wait, let them joints go up, pull a little bit of money out, keep a moon bag in there, and keep it going.
Yeah, I did really lucky on some of my bags, and
That's what
it
I'm
was
saying.
exactly that, buying just at the time shit coins.
Yep.
That turned into something better,
Exactly. Here's another game for y'all real quick. Dragon Strike. They got poker play. But what were you saying, Kong? It's a huge platform crafting. They said there's a paywall in that Champion Arena, though. Okay, see, I haven't got much into the Champion Arena, so I'm gonna try it. I've seen some people buying some heroes and basically stacking their wallet with some heroes in Champions Arena over on X and in Discord. So I was tracking a little bit. I didn't get into it in the beginning. I thought about it, but I ended up not doing it. It kind of reminded me of what's that game, man? It's another phone game, man. Let me see if I actually have it. I might have it still on my phone. Or did I delete it? I think I might have deleted it. Basically, there's another game. It's basically the same concept, and they had their own little token and stuff, and it's still going, it's still working out really well. But it reminded me of that. But I want to get into it and see what's going on. But I'm really interested in the spider tanks, so I want to get into that. And then Eternal Pandorox. I've looked into this a couple times. They have a little bit of gameplay over on YouTube, so you can go peep this out as well. Most of these games have a lot of gameplay on YouTube, especially Miranda's. Miranda's got a lot that you can look at on YouTube. It's all in development, so don't take the graphics too like straight to your face. There's still that, graphics usually come last in most games. So they develop everything else, the game mechanics, the battle mechanics, all that stuff comes first, and then graphics come last, and then boom, you get your game, right? Superior looks pretty fire too, which is dope. This is the third-person shooter. So this is a third-person shooting game right on Gala. Looks pretty sick. The graphics remind me of Borderlands. I don't know if any of y'all played Borderlands. The graphics remind me of Borderlands, but the game itself has like this Gears of War theme, like kind of like with these monsters. You see this monster right here, Starbuck, kind of looks like a Gears of War type creature looking dude. You know what I mean? So it looks pretty sick. It's right on PC. So I'm gonna definitely look into that. Definitely overhyped Skiller. They got a lot of devs and exposure though. Will pump in bull. Oh yeah, for sure.
Man, everything's gonna pump in the bull.
Yeah,
shit
everything.
You never even heard of is gonna be the hottest shit since sliced bread.
Exactly. So I'm just giving y'all a couple little ideas, just something for y'all to do and mess around with. What I'm really into though is Illuvium. Illuvium's basically my second hitter when it comes to gaming right now. Of course, I got DFK's number one, but Illuvium's like my second hitter. I got a good amount of it, and I'm just chilling on it. They launched the Illuvitar, you can go buy some of the monsters. I don't know if they're still available. They might have sold out, but the in-game play looks sick. Look, you got the character flying around and shit. Like, it looks flames. Look at that.
And inside there, I believe it's the Aluvatars. You know what I'm saying? They got the whole world here. It looks pretty sick, man. I'm very excited about this, man. Private Beta 2 is now live and ready to download.
Ooh. So what's
yeah.
that one all about?
Basically, it's kind of like a Pokemon theme, theoretically. Like right now, your character right here, you're searching around the Alluvium world, and you're battling and catching Aluvatars, which is the monsters, right? And then when you catch them, they're your NFTs now. You can evolve them, you can battle them, and you can sell them. Same concept. They're gonna show a battle in a second. I think they have a battle down here. Where's the battling at? It might be down here. Let me see. Okay, see, there's the Aluvatar. You got Titanor. He looks pretty sick. I want to see if they're gonna show some fight. There you go. Yeah. You got a little battling. So you're battling your monsters. You got your hero, your character over there.
I'm gonna do a summon real quick from our pair.
Oh hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah.
There we go.
Gotcha. Share your screen, brother, whenever you're ready. Hell yeah, I gotta see this. I love seeing our summons, our Gen Zero summons.
Spellbows, you know.
Hell yeah, I love it, man. I love it. Well, what guys? What? Right now, we know a mythic bard is coming soon, man. A mythic bard.
We haven't hit a mythic bard yet. We need to.
We need to. Only thing we've hit is did you get a legend bard, or was it just me that got one? You got a legend, didn't you?
I'm pretty sure I got him. I'd have
you got one. I think you got a legend.
Legend. I get legendaries. You know, like I don't know why, but legendary seems to be my jam. Left and right. Even the 2 spellbows I got from this weekend were both from 2 commons.
Really? That's lit. It happens like that though, man. It happens like that. But yeah, Town Star was a little iffy, man. I did try it. Didn't really like it. I wasn't really feeling it. You know what I mean? How much do you have? Honest, I got a good amount. Man. So when that shit pumps back, I'm gonna make some damn money on it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna make some damn money on it. So I'm just gonna sit back and chill. But I do need to get some more Aluvatars. I've got like 1 or 2. I need to get some more.
I got a little Louis Vuitton bag.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I want to get a couple monsters, man. Anyone playing Dragon Crossing? I think you're playing Dragon Crossing, don't you, Starbuck? No? You don't play?
I will. I want to get into it. Okay. I keep on saying I still want to get a Genesis hero, even though you can use your DFK hero in it. I want to get a Genesis hero, and I've just been putting it off. You got to do a bunch of shit before you can get it. So
yeah, it would be sick though to get Genesis hero on there, because they're the only ones that can summon Rift heroes, right? The Genesis,
right? Yeah. Right. So you still need them.
You do need them,
but I don't know. I mean, I'll play the game first with our DFK heroes, and that's
what I'm gonna do.
And then I'll see what's up with the other thing. Oh, shapeshifter.
Shapeshifter.
Common shapeshifter bard. Oh, I mutated the subclass.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, double heart shield and efficient. Okay.
Boom. Got the triple advanced. Nice. Okay, that's not bad.
Lagging. Even my camera's lagging. I'm like a minute ago.
It happens sometimes, man. It happens.
What's going on? Yeah, it's a brand new setup. This whole thing, brand new, and for whatever reason, and it's got power. I don't know what's going on. It's the same exact setup that I had over there, just moved.
Interesting. I need to get on the green screen life like you. I was looking at one. Whoa, now he's super like speed now.
I don't see it. It's different for me. It's for me on mine. I think it's this.
That was
explosion.
Actually kind of funny.
Blue decks, and I use a lesser finesse, and we're fishing, which is I think what they're best at. So we ain't hating it. No color for it today, but it will find its way. It's got 2 summons. Never mind. It's not getting to the pit yet.
It's triple advanced. You're gonna have to use that for something.
Oh hell yeah! Game over. Like no doubt. All right, I'm getting off this one. I'm taking off my second screen because I think that's what it is.
It's possible. Sharing the screens. I thought it's possible. You good? Yeah, I'll remove it for you.
Oh shit! Well, I got off the second screen. That means my audio's gone. So
no, I can hear you.
If you're talking, I can't hear you.
I can hear you. I don't know if they can, but I can.
There we go.
Rabito, I played I know Skiller played a couple seasons, and I know we talked about that before, Skiller, about how you sold Alluvium in the bull and made some money because it pumped heavy. That shit went up to like 1,500 a token. It pumped super heavy. You know what I'm saying? So of course, I don't know if it's gonna go back up to like 1,500 again. We don't know. Who knows? We'll see. But with the game putting so much work out there, and so much development being shown, and so much, and it's a shit ton of stuff going on in Alluvium. I would highly, it would behoove you to go over there and see what the hell is going on. It would behoove you because there's so much shit. They're dropping betas. They're dropping have a whole bunch of NFT sales that happen all the time where you can go there, you could buy some monsters. I know they're gonna be doing probably like armor drops for your hair. It's gonna be all types of shit. It's gonna be all types of shit. So I would definitely behoove you to go over there and peep Alluvium. And I know, guys, it's really hard to split your funds into multiple games. I know it's really hard to do that. Only do it if you have the funding to do it. Don't go over there and
Oh yeah, that's my whole philosophy is like if I lose my entire wallet, like just for whatever reason, some bad guy comes and takes it, I'm good tomorrow. You know,
like exactly. That's how it has to be. You know, don't overinvest yourself. Don't put too much into any of this and demolish your entire life. Like
I
when
thought something was messing with my ears. I was like, who is fucking drowning a baby?
You know, yeah, that's my son. He's going nuts. He wants to see me. That's why.
Oh, really?
my door's closed, so he's out there going ham.
Poor baby.
You know, and his mom's probably like, "No, I'm not gonna baby you." No, but look at this guy. Look at this
thing. I did the same thing.
Look at this guy. Look at these dudes.
Yeah, it's filthy.
That's what I'm saying. That shit is flames, right? And you can evolve these guys. These guys can evolve into higher classed NFTs. You know what I'm saying?
I wonder if the thing that's messing me up is my green screen.
It's probably
I never have a problem, and then today I got a green screen.
It's most likely that maybe it's putting too much strain on whatever you're doing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get one too. I just put one in my car. I seen your shit. And I was like, oh, I gotta get that. That looks.
You put one in your car? You said?
No, in my cart. In my cart.
Oh, cart. I was like, let me see this.
The car. Imagine that. I'm in the fucking car. Fucking.
I'm in Hawaii today.
Yo, that would be crazy, bro. That would be sick. The Alluvium trailer was dope as fuck when it dropped. Oh, facts. And bro, there's so much shit. There's so much shit, man. They got hours and hours, man. They had a couple guys that were doing battling tournaments. Some of the devs, they were battling their monsters and shit. It was fucking sick. It was fucking top shit, man. It was dope as fuck. So go peek that out. Have a good time. And like I said, if you have a little bit of extra fun,
oh, okay. I'm looking at it wrong because it's such a small picture on my screen where it's an eyeball. It looked like to me like there's a guy inside the eyeball piloting.
the pupil.
Like, okay, so that's your mount, huh?
It does. When I look at it on the StreamYard as well, it looks like a transformer
in the
type
middle of the eye.
Yeah. But that's just a little Scorpion. There's something for you. The world is looking sick. Just a couple games for y'all to look at, man. Nothing too crazy. Just want y'all to be able to diversify yourselves a little bit and get your hands into a couple other projects and hang out. Man, my son is going straight bananas.
That's okay.
But now you guys see why I stream
anxiety.
Now you guys know why I stream late night. I stream late night because his little ass is sleeping.
You know, the reason why we stream so late is literally because my son goes to bed right before that. And he's got his night routine. It's like the one thing ever since he was a baby, I protect it, you know? So like if anybody fucks with his night routine, get the fuck out of here.
oh yeah. You don't want that. I feel the same way, man. I want to make sure my son gets all the rest he needs because I have that issue. Like my issue is sleep. Like I have a terrible sleeping problem, man. I'm sleeping probably like 3-4 hours max.
Oh no,
you know what I mean?
Good.
Just can't sleep, man. I don't know what it is. Like I'll lay there and I'll stay there for like
you got to do that 8-7-1, the military exercise. Man. You seen it, right? You know what I'm talking about, right? You like breathe in 7 seconds, hold it 8, breathe out 8 seconds.
Has that worked for you?
Absolutely. It
really?
Changed. Like I just have to think about it first. And then like number one, before I go to bed, and it's the hardest thing to do. My wife made us do it. No electronics in the bedroom.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't either. No TVs, no nothing. I took all that out. Yeah.
So we got no electronics in the bedroom, nothing at bed. Like I used to so I work from home. Like my laptop's right next to me right now. I used to bring my laptop to downstairs and I just, hammer out whatever I need to work on and then pass out and not even think about the time. It'd be like 3 a.m, and then I get something that isn't due for weeks wrapped up as if it was due that day. But I'm weird. I got my old weird quirks.
But I'll be honest though, Starbuck, man. Like my sleep has been shitty since teenage years, man. Like I don't know why, I've always had terrible sleeping problems.
You gotta sleep train yourself,
Man, it's hard.
Oh, I gotta show you. Speaking of training, I teach self-defense, right? Emergency technique.
Yeah. You told me before.
I gotta send you this video about how to train to do one of the most badass shoulder throws in the entire world. And it's all you need is a rope. You wrap a tree around a rope, and for 5 minutes a day, you pull on it slow. And then over time, you get faster and faster. The tree's not going to move, but your muscles get strong to the point where if somebody grabs you, you just pow.
I gotta take into the flow. I got a couple of trees, man. I need to learn that.
There you go. Oh man, it's like instant.
Stronger because I'm always training and stuff too, man. And guys, stay in shape. Get in the gym. Work out.
You know what? Before I forget, because I got ADHD, it's coming to your inbox right now.
Yeah, send it to me so you don't forget for sure. But yes, take care of yourself. One thing I'm good at though, I eat really well. I'm in great shape. I'm lifting about 1,000 tires every night at my job.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in very, very good shape. The only thing I lack is freaking sleep. And I'm not going to lie.
Sleep's so important, man.
It is very important, extremely important. I get a lot of stuff done. It makes me ridiculously overproductive, but that's not always a pro. That's not
my routine starts straight at 5:55 every single day. Only except for the weekends because my wife likes to sleep in. But 5:55, my alarm goes off, and to turn it off, I hit the floor, like get in push-up position, and my minimum is 10 push-ups, no matter how I feel. Now I'll never stop at 10 push-ups, but some days 10 is like all you're getting. But I'll always know that I got in a little 10-minute, workout where I'll do 10 push-ups, I'll do a reverse plank for a minute, and then I do crunches until it hurts, and then I count to 10.
Yep.
So you do 10 painful crunches, and that's it.
But
that's literally all I do. And my cardio is just lifting weights really fast.
And that was basically what I was always told too. Like, you do small reps and then you go to failure.
Yeah. Small reps to failure. And then if I'm doing curls, I do slow curls. Like I can probably do 35s.
Especially coming down. Go slow, right. Down. That's like 20, when you burn the most.
Yeah, just a few minutes of slow curls. You don't count them. You just do them, and you do them with an alarm. So like after 3 minutes, you're done, and your arms feel like you're tired. And if you got to go, wear a tank top that day, you're gonna look fresh.
You're gonna look fresh as shit. Like your muscles veins popping out. You're gonna be strong as shit. We're gonna actually go for a spell though, guys. I forgot my rare bard and shapeshifter are off cooldown. At least that's what it seemed like over there. We're gonna make sure
because we're coolin' boolin'.
Exactly. Let's go for this spell bow. Why not, guys? Why not? Since we're here, I didn't know this was gonna happen. I thought they were still on cooldown. To be honest, I didn't think they were off. But see, the bard is off, which is actually from our pair, Starbuck.
There you go.
So we're gonna do another Gen 0 pair guy. I made this dude from us, and then I bought this one to match him. So let's do it. This is the last attempt. They haven't made a spell bow yet. They haven't made a spell bow yet, man. Not
rare. They're using a stone.
Of course.
Okay.
Of course. Oh, we got that finesse stone right here. I wish
I use lessers on elites if it's a portal summon, and I use regulars on elites if it's a pit summon.
A DS, dark summon. Well, yeah, I think usually when you got to really understand what that pit's for, people. You know what I mean? Oh shit, avalanche. I love Avax, man. I love it.
Look at this jacket they gave out. Ferrari Andretti.
That's so
come on, baby.
That's flames.
That's a giveaway.
I'll be rocking the shit out that shit.
I know what you're thinking. Do they make it in purple? Someday.
Request.
Can I get it in purple?
I need a purple Avax jacket, bruh. That shit look flames, dude. That shit look flames.
Yeah, my wife said it looked like Ski Patrol when I went.
Matter of fact, I'm glad you're here, actually. After the summon, I got to show you something before we end off, because I know you're also talking about the clothes.
Yeah.
So I want to show you
some stuff I found out. I don't know if you know it yet. You might know. You might have a better tactic. We'll see. But I want to show you anyway, to just give you a little idea on how I'm doing it. And I don't know, maybe you can take something from it, or maybe you already like, hey, I don't need that, whatever.
Shoot.
But let's just not get the spellbow real quick. Legendary spellbow, mythic spellbow, something fire. Shit, no spellbow. Got another rare one. But we could burn him with one of the.
Oh, nice.
These hits are rare. It's okay. He'll end up in the pit with the other one.
What's the profession?
Profession is mining.
Mining. They're good miners.
Mining.
It's surprising that they're such good miners and their strength is a 9 coming out the gate when it's blue.
Because I know you use Canva, right?
Yeah, I just started it. Literally got it like
good. So you use Canva, you can make your little t-shirt designs, right? So and then you download the design. And then you can come over to Printful.
That's what I got. We got,
and you got the product logo. I mean, the product
we've got our merch. We've got it all lined up. It's ready to go. We just need the site for it.
Okay. So there's multiple things you can do. So I know at the YouTube channel, when you get your get monetized, you can use Spotify specifically, right? And link all your stuff to Spotify, and then that brings it to your YouTube channel. You know what I mean? And then you can have how when you watch some YouTube channels that show like their clothing, their merch underneath their video. They're using Spotify for that. So I created a Etsy store.
Spotify or Shopify?
Shopify, my bad. Shopify. Spotify's music, my bad. Yeah, Shopify. Yeah. So you make all your little designs here, all your little cool shit, and then you can link Printful right to your stores.
Yeah.
Right, and then they handle everything for you. So you already know. Okay, I didn't know if you were tracking or not yet. I want to make sure you.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap that up ASAP. I mean, we wanted to have it out in September at the same time as next crypto gem launched, but I don't know. We'll do it. We'll do it soon. We're not in a rush, Like
no,
we gotta.
Not at all. But I want you to know that I am working on my shit too, because I remember we had a talk about that.
Yeah, beautiful.
As you see, I got the little bucket hat here, some beanies. You know what I mean? Regular hats, some shirts, and I want to get all of us members, and I want to put all of us on some shirts as well. So do stuff like that and link up with you guys, and then we have multiple clothing designs.
You're selling big girls clothing too? What was that?
Oh yeah. Let me go back.
Plus size, I mean, not big girl.
Size. Boom, I got a bikini top, comes in all sizes.
Canceled.
All sizes, bro.
Oh, bikini top. Okay, all sizes.
I gotta take care of everybody, man. I hear
you. Yeah, we're about to have fishnet tank tops.
Lit.
Fishnet tank tops.
Shout out to Ellie, yo. Shout out to you, Ellie. Hold it down, girl. But that's just a little bit of something for you guys, man. So you got some games. If anybody does want to start selling some clothes, does want to open up their own Etsy store, yo, hit me up or join the membership program. I just implemented a masterclass. I did my first masterclass last week.
When was that?
It was on Wednesday.
Oh, come on!
I posted it in the membership, post in the little feed.
Okay, I didn't see it.
So look forward to that, Starbuck.
I'm in that. I'm already in that.
Exactly. I'm gonna be doing one a week for about 2 weeks, and then I'll start doing 2 a week.
Okay.
And basically, the goal is to teach people how to improve their streaming, how to get that partnership with YouTube, how to set up stuff like this to make some side money with clothing, anything, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And basically that's what I'm trying to get you to, man. I'm trying to get everybody to know exactly what they want to do when it comes to YouTube.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because as you know, I got a YouTube partnership without qualifying. I didn't hit any of the prerequisites.
No, they lowered it. They lowered it.
They lowered it. Yeah, they lowered it. So I want to make sure everybody knows that.
Yeah.
So it's easier to get in there now.
I think we're 1 or 2 followers away from 300. So we got to get to 200 real soon.
You're close.
Mythic Squad. And we have our 1-year anniversary of the Mythic Squad. I had bought the domain and everything like October 10th. Started the Discord October 10th. And so it's been 1 year, and I can't believe what it's turned into now. Like the amount of great relationships that we've had, the friends that we've made. Like I can't believe it.
Discord is moving, it's constantly going. There's a whole bunch of people in there 24/7.
Yeah, I've been looking at that. Like it looks like we're getting new members, a lot of girl names in there, but I think they're robots or I don't know.
There's some bots in there. I've seen a couple bots in there.
Yeah, they don't. I talk
Other
weird
dudes
to
say
them
hello.
just to make sure that they respond, and yeah, they ain't sending me no nudes, so they're
No,
robots. No, I'm
they,
just joking.
they respond with hello. They just say hello.
Yeah. Hello, I'd like to help you boom up your investment.
Yo, they really are up in there though,
Come
man.
on,
So,
man, leave me
so
alone.
guys, be a little careful with the bots. Don't be out there trying to send some funds to the bots.
Yeah,
You know what I
come
mean?
on, Leslie.
Leave the bots alone. I thought they were Ellie's friends. I was like, yo, Ellie, are these your people? You bringing your friends up in here? She's like, I don't know these people. I was like, well, you need to hit them up and see what's going on, man.
Hey,
You know?
Ellie's got a stream now too at
Yeah,
CLE Play on YouTube.
it's
If you haven't
it's
checked that
actually in the
out,
description. In the description of this
Oh,
video,
okay.
is down there. The Mythic Squad stream is in there. The Mythic Squad Discord's in there. Ellie streams in there. Grady, Worm, whole bunch of the homies. All their links are in the bio of the video.
I
Right?
think we just changed our name too, actually, and I don't know if I told anybody. Not a big change.
Is the link still the same?
Let me check. That's what I'm checking right now. YouTube.com/Mythic Squad.
Let me check mine real quick.
Nope, that's not available. What the heck? So that's not us.
Well, what I have here for you is the YouTube channel for Mythic Squad. It just has a link automatically to your channel. So it's just a button. You click on it and it automatically brings you to Mythic Squad. It worked. It worked. So it must be the same.
Okay.
Yeah, I just hit the link and it still worked. It still brings you right there.
Okay, then I didn't. Oh yeah, I changed the name. So
just the name.
It doesn't say Mythic Squad DFK anymore. It just says.
Oh,
no,
just
that's
Mythic
so
Squad.
weird. Hey, let me share my screen. I'll show you something.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, let me know.
Here. So I did change the name, and for whatever reason, it hasn't taken yet.
Let me add that.
See this? Look, that's our name.
Let it pop up. Give me 1 second. Still loading on my end. They can see it on their end though. They can see it on their end. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Boom. Okay. Oh, okay.
See?
Okay. I see it. Yep.
Squad. And for it wasn't available when I first tried to get it, and we're at 298, like I said.
You're close. What is that? 200 away? I think you get 200 away from having the
202, baby.
Yep. You're close.
So yeah, that's good.
Anyways, what's the views on the videos? Do you know how many views you got so far? Or the watch hours?
Where do I check that?
Go to about
right there, 16,853.
Okay, that's not bad.
We got a couple. We know a couple people.
Hell yeah, you're getting there. You're getting there, guys.
Yeah, and I changed this. I gotta add our new morning stream on Fridays. If you ever up that early, that's not that early for you, right? That's like 10 a.m. for you.
It's like 10 o'clock for me. The only problem with that is on my work days, I'll be sleeping at that time.
Oh, okay.
So every other Friday, I should be able to go and get in there.
I was reading something. There's like a direct link about. Oops, let me stop sharing this. There's a direct link to third shift and cancer.
Really?
Yeah, I sent it to my cousin because he works third shift. He's a master roaster for Starbucks, and he's like, I don't doubt that people die from cancer in my timeline all the time. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, I will tell you this. So the plant that I work at is super toxic as well.
Oh,
man, you're messing with tire chemicals. Luckily, I'm not in the direct vicinity, but that shit's pumping in that fucking air 24/7. So regardless, so that plus nights,
still your breed
is probably terrible for me.
Yeah,
even though, be honest, I'm probably the healthiest person I know. Everybody else I know is all fucked up, man. They're bags under their eyes. Terrible.
You ever tried sea moss?
Oh yeah, I eat sea moss all the time.
That's probably why you're the healthiest there. That's what I'm doing too, sea moss right now.
I eat a lot of sea moss. I eat a lot of cilantro because cilantro pulls all the metals out your brain.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So make sure you're getting your cilantro in about 2 to 3 times a week. People do that.
I got my wife one of those. Joe Rogan was advertising this beanie called Lambs. Have you seen it?
Yep.
Yeah. So I got her one of those, and now she won't not sleep with it on. So, but she says it makes a difference. So I got one of these EMF detectors, because it's supposed to block EMF shit. And if you hold your EMF detector inside the beanie and then put a phone next to it, it doesn't register the electronic stuff. So it's doing something. I don't know if it's, mode, like, weird stuff, but it does something. And then
that's very interesting, man. I got to get on that. That's interesting.
And Joe Rogan wears it without having to be paid for it. So that's one of the signs is like, if you're wearing something and they're paying you, that's one thing. If you're wearing it and nobody's paying you, that's a complete other. Gary Vee wears it too. So Gary Vaynerchuk.
I gotta look into that, man. That's very, very interesting.
Lamb's beanies. They're not that cheap. I mean, they're cheap. I mean, they're not unobtainable. They're like $80, $70 for
another thing I do a lot of, man, is I fast. I do a lot of fasting, man.
I just brought that up, or I don't know if it was on our morning stream, but I don't eat. I just brought it up recently. I don't eat until 11:30 a.m. Doesn't matter. I can't even be around food though, because if I'm around food and I smell it, game over. I'm eating it. Yeah. But I won't eat after 7 p.m.
That's how I am. So right now, my eating time's coming up at 5. I eat 5 to 6, and that's it.
Have you ever tried the 36-hour fast?
Yes. Yep.
Yeah, it's from the worldld's most effective diet.
Yep.
I did that and I lost 20 pounds.
And that starts pumping stem cells. I think 72 hours starts pumping stem cells. Or separate. Because I know regardless, once you hit 15 days, your body starts to literally regenerate itself.
Yeah.
So if you can fast for that long, I know that's a long time for some
snort
people.
Sea moss powder. Yep. You'd be great.
Savage. But yeah, intermittent fasting. I do that a lot, man. And you're right. I've lost a lot of pounds, man. You gotta think about it.
It's always it's always stomach. It's always those like the stomach weights, the first to go. So if you're ever on the fence of intermittent fasting, it literally costs no money. It's just
and it will change your life.
Do something.
But I've been doing stuff like that for a long time. And I guess like you said, that's probably why I'm so damn healthy.
There you go.
And I've been on nights for 8 years. So it's not like something that's different to me.
Do you have to sleep with blackout shades?
Yep, I have blackout curtains. Yeah. As you see in the back in this little corner on my screen, you can see the rain.
Okay. There. I thought that was the door just cracked.
Nope, that's my blackout curtains. Yep.
Okay.
All right, guys. We're gonna end it there. You got a lot of information today, man. You guys got a little bit of some new partnerships.
Yeah.
You got some dieting regimens, some workout routines. You know what I mean? Some summons, some new games. Man,
Skiller's got an idea. Mythic Get Fit Challenge. I like it.
Ooh.
If you all want to make something with me, if y'all want to, I'll challenge you all right now. I'll challenge you guys right now. Mythic Get Fit. We could even do it on video to keep people accountable. So like you do your 15 minutes for call it 3 weeks. Everybody that does it wins a prize. And
I'm down. I'm super down. I post that shit on my TikTok too. Like I'm down.
Okay. Hey, we'll do it.
Shit.
All right, y'all.
We're gonna link up about that, guys. We're gonna link up about that. I love you guys. Mythic Squad all day, ALP forever, right? That's what we are. Take it easy, guys. I love y'all. And let's end out with some music.
Let's go.
ALP in the building.
Let's keep this moving, man.
Great strength.
Yes.
We've been doing some fire. We've been hitting some fire. Some salt and pepper, some adobo, some sofrito, some oregano. You guys already know. It's about to get live on ALP.
Let's keep this moving, man.